Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you're new. Today we are live swatching the polish pickup selections that I received in PR for March 2022, and it is the Maker's Choice theme. The shop will open on March 4th at 11 a.m. Eastern Time and close on Monday, March 7th at 11:59 p.m. Eastern Time. So if you enjoy live swatches, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and the notification bell so you never miss an upload. And we're going to jump right in with Bee's Knees Lacquer Velaris. The inspiration for this one is the City of Starlight from the ACOTAR series. And yes, I didn't want to just say the letters. The description is a black to blue to purple multichrome with gold light reflective glitter, and it's recommended that you do put a glitter top coat on top for maximum sparkle, or 2 coats of regular glossy top coat. It will be $13 and there is no cap. So let's get to the fun part. I can't get enough of reflective glitters, and there are going to be a lot of them in polish pickup this month. So for the ones that I've got, I decided to swatch one-handed, and I will definitely use a flashlight during the side-by-side. But I liked that the glitters almost appear green to me, so I appreciated that it's something new and different. And then we have Colors de Carol with Cassiopeia. I hope I'm saying that correctly. If I'm not, please don't hesitate to correct me down below. I appreciate it. And this one is described as a blue, gold, orange, pink multichrome base with a multi-dimensional magnetic effect, and it's got mermaid flakes and silver reflective glitter in it. It will be $13.50 with a cap of 300. So I have to apologize in advance. I cannot find my magnets for my magnetic polishes. So I had to swatch this without the magnetic effect. My heart is slightly broken, but it was restored by how beautiful this polish is and how shifty it is. And y'all know how I feel about multi-chrome anything. And then Carolina added in the reflective glitter and mermaid flakes. So overall, I'm still very happy. However, I still need to see this magnetized. So as soon as I can get a magnet in the mail or go to a hardware store and ask someone for a magnet, I will redo my swatches. But next up is KB Shimmer's Beat You To It. This one is described as a bold blue reflective shade filled with color shifting shimmer. In lower lighting, you're going to get some turquoise and strong green shimmer to come out to play, while in more direct light, a sky blue base is accented by gold and lime shimmer. A silver reflective pigment catches the light for an amazing sparkle that increases as light does. Best in 2 coats, and for a glass smooth finish, 2 coats of top coat. This will be $11 with no cap. And if you've got a glitter top coat like the Leveler or Glitter Grabber, you can put that on and then put on your quick dry top coat. It will work magnificently. Personally, I used Glitter Grabber and then I used top coat from Glisten&Glow. So all of mine turned out very sparkly, very smooth, and almost like it almost makes it look a little squishy, which makes me incredibly happy. Now on to KB Shimmer's hand and body sugar scrub offering. I am so tired. I'm not even going to go into that, but this one is so delicious. It literally made me kind of hungry. It's a vanilla bean scrub, and it's a soft off-white color, but it's scented with rich vanilla bean fragrance. Heavy notes of vanilla are smoothed out by notes of sweet cream, and bottom notes of dark caramel lift the vanilla notes for a heady blend that will invite you to sniff it again. So this one is $10 with no cap, and I kid you not, it just smells so yummy. And then it's also the benefit of sloughing off dead skin cells and leaving your skin super smooth. So cannot lose with that. And we've got Lumen Nails again, coming back for more. This one was inspired by Shantae's love for the beach on the west coast of Florida, where she grew up. Salty air and sparkling ocean spray sunsets gave way to Diamond Tide. This one is a stunning, glowy, bright pink, saturated with reflective glitter and a pink to purple golden magenta shimmer. So I'm showing it here in like 2 coats in the live, and I only needed 2 coats for the swatch. This one is going to be $13 with a 500 cap. So there is a limit to how many you can get of these. Make sure you snag yours. That's why I said what time they open. And of course, I did use the glitter grabber and the top coat over it so that I could get that super glossy shine. There's just something magical that happens with reflective glitters when you give them enough gloss. I have tried them in matte, and I do like the whole velvet vibe and starry skies, but I prefer it in gloss. Definitely, unequivocally, I just do. It's so much like my love for hollows at this point. Glossy is the way to go. And then we have Glisten&Glow with Amethyst Skies. Amethyst Skies is an amethyst purple polish loaded with a blend of reflective pigment. Under low lighting, you're going to get the darker amethyst shade shining through the reflective sparkle. Under bright light or with the use of a flash, the reflective sparkle morphs into a vibrant, lighter amethyst shade. It was inspired by beautiful, vibrant purple skies that are rarely seen but once experienced are breathtaking and majestic. This one will be $13 and there is no cap. So if you are like me and you're absolutely in love with purple polishes and you've been waiting for a purple polish with reflective glitter, this is your sign. Now is the time. Snatch up one because Glisten&Glow is one of the most wonderful brands that you can get a sparkly polish from. I learned that when I got to have some of their hollows in my collection. So, of course, I was excited about this one because I have yet to get like a dark, rich purple shade with reflective glitters in it. And again, if you're already a Glisten&Glow fan and you've got your Glisten&Glow glitter grabber and your top coat, use them together with this polish. You cannot fail. It will turn out beautifully. I used it for all of my reflective glitter polishes for this video. And then Glisten&Glow is coming back with their top coat. It will be $8 and there is no cap on it. And it gives this gorgeous wet appearance. It seals in glitters and flaky polishes well, and it doesn't smear your stamping designs. So come on, like that is a huge selling point for me because when I do nail art, I don't get to do it that much anymore. When I do nail art, I don't want it ruined by being smeared all over the place. So that is something that I can appreciate. And then here's the side by side. I'm so excited about this side by side because we've got some blue and purple, and then we've got like a turquoise, and then we've got a pink and a purple, and they're all in reflective glitters. And I am getting way too excited. I need to tone it down. Okay, I'm calm. And now we're going to bring out the flashlight so that you can see the reflective glitters in action. I actually will say it again. I preferred an indirect lighting with the flash rather than like directly on top of it. I feel like that tends to wash out the beautiful colors that are in the polish, like the base and any shimmers or shifting shimmers or any multi-chrome. It kind of just takes over. So if you wanted to take over, do direct light with your flashlight or your flash. And if you want to just enjoy the subtle nuances of the polish and how it was made, the shifts, the shimmers, do indirect. That's all. And we're gonna just wiggle my fingers a little bit longer because I literally had that much fun doing it. And then we're going to move on to some daylight swatching because I couldn't finish the swatches all in one night. We are starting out with J Lacquer's Purple Rain. And this one is in a collaboration with Janet's hubby. Prince is his all-time favorite. Listening to Prince causes her hubby to forget he's not a spring chicken anymore. And it brings out his nostalgia. And he's not even a nostalgic person. So Purple Rain is a solar polish. Inside, it's a sky blue with purple shimmer, red, orange, and pink iridescent flakes. When exposed to sunlight, it transforms into a purple shade, highlighting the shimmer and flakes from within. It will be $11.50. The cap is $200. And the key with solar polishes, because they are so much fun, is to let the sun just bask in the sun for a moment so that you can see it change. I kind of hoped that my indirect sunlight would do it, but definitely give it some direct sunlight and choose to wear it when you're going to be outside for more than just a minute. Don't run outside and do like a vampire dash and run back inside and expect it to hold the effect. So next up is Lynn B Designs, and this one is called Prismatic Spring. It's inspired by Yellowstone, and it's going to be $13 with no cap. It's a cerulean base with purple to pink to yellow to green to blue shifting shimmer and linear hollow. So I definitely saw the shifts, and that was enough for me. I actually didn't know that it had linear hollow in it, so I wasn't looking for it. So in the rare moments that I caught it, because it's very subtle, I was very impressed. And next up is Serum number 5. I do not have the description details for this polish, so I will go with what I know. This one is called You Had Me at Aloe, and I can totally see why it's called that because it looks blue leaning at sometimes, but it's definitely like a green pastel with some, I don't know if that's green shimmer or if it's like aqua shimmer, but I enjoyed like the very subtle hint of shimmer that is sprinkled throughout this as much as I enjoyed the glow in the dark. And it glows in the dark almost like the exact same color as the polish. So yeah, I got a little excited about that one. I'll take it back down. Next up is Eyed Lacquer, and we've got a collaboration with 1422 and Color Spectrum to bring three good fairies from Sleeping Beauty to life. This one is called Well, She Can't Be All Bad. It's a spring green crelly with gold, green, copper shimmer and hollow flakes. It's priced at $12.50 and there's a 200 cap. I personally could not live without this polish in my collection. I just love the way it glows. I can't get enough of it. I don't know if this is spring fever talking, but I think it's so pretty the way it looks, almost like chartreuse at the high point of my nail, and then lower down you'll see more of the spring green. Absolutely gorgeous, and I think it goes really well with this array on this side by side. So you've got Purple Rain, you've got Prismatic Spring, you had me at Aloe, and then you've also got Red-Eyed Lacquers. Well, she can't be all bad. And I think these are absolutely so much fun. But we still have one more thing. This is our absolutely amazing debalmer from Red-Eyed Lacquer. It's called What's a TSP? It's described as a sweet blend of fresh pomegranate and citrus, creating natural juicy tones for this sweetheart delight. Creamy undertones of berry and musk are sweetened with vanilla and sugar crystals. It's only $7.50 with a cap of 100, and I really recommend you grab this one. Not only is it a fantastic treatment for your cuticles and dry skin, but the smell reminds me of one of my favorite candies. It smells like Mambas, and I love that so much, except for when I decided I really needed some Mambas. And we are continuing with our daylight swatching. If you guys are enjoying this video as much as I enjoyed filming it, please don't forget to give me a like and let me know down below which ones are on your list. This one is Moonshine Manny's That's Our Monster, and it's a thermal, and it shifts from soft chocolate to vivid pink, glowing with pink to gold to green shimmer and packed with platinum flakies, iridescent flakies, shifting through red, gold, green, and purple to blue to pink, and micro black flakies. This polish is inspired by Beth Dutton from Yellowstone and how unpredictable and wild she is, also while being incredibly loving. The inspiration for this seems pretty interesting in itself, and it's the second time I've seen someone inspired by Yellowstone. So now I have to check this out. I need to investigate. This polish will be $13 and there will be a cap of 200. So if you're looking to get this one, make sure you're there when the shop opens, 11 a.m. on March 4th Eastern Time, because polishes do sell out. And this is one of the best reasons to be in the Facebook group, is because they keep track of which polishes are selling out, and they let you know if the maker decides to increase the cap. So that's just a quick tip. And we're going to keep moving on with Ethereal returning with Luna Moth as their inspiration, and with green being Megan's favorite color and the moth being one of her favorite creatures, Luna Moth felt like the perfect choice. Luna Moth is a brightened green base with an intense pink to orange shifting shimmer that can shift green at the more extreme angles. It will be $13. And there's no cap on this one. So if you are feeling spring fever as well, and you very much missed the ethereal, shimmery formulas of this brand, I suggest snatching as many as you feel you need. And of course, I will do a side-by-side so that you can get more of that shifty goodness in the live swatch. And last but not least is Dreamland Lacquer coming in with Noli's inspiration, which is a bobtail squid. And I am so excited about this one just because I thought we were talking about Squidward from SpongeBob. We're not, but it's okay. Just Squidding Around is a mix of reflective and holographic micro glitters with a strong aurora shift from teal to green to blue to purple. It does dry a little textured, so again, you're going to get the recommended glitter smoother plus quick dry top coat combo, and it is really bright and sparkly, and it will be $12 each with a cap of 500 bottles. So if you are looking at the still like I hoped you would be, this is the potential of this polish. And then on top of it, you have the reflective glitter. I can't get enough of Dreamland Lacquer polishes. So I'm just going to leave it at that because you all have heard me wax poetic about them every single time I swatch. And here is the last side by side of the video for your enjoyment. I hope you all enjoyed this video as much as I enjoyed making it. This is where I wrap it up. If you are part of my nail fam, I am sending out virtual hugs. Thank you all so much for joining me, for your support and your good vibes. It means the world. If you are new to my channel, I hope you'll consider subscribing and coming to hang out with us to see more swatches. As always, take care of yourselves and each other, and I will see you all after I take a very long nap. Have a good night.